At the end of the Song dynasty, the land is drowning in chaos. Enemies strike without warning, and in the fire of battle, one young warrior stands out. Zhang Junbao, a disciple of the Wuxia sect, who's about to lose everything. Foreign forces invade the city, bringing destruction and panic. Zhang charges into battle without hesitation. By his side, fights the young warrior, Wan Yao. Fast, fearless, always at his side. Together, they resist the invasion. With his skill, Zhang helps General Wei Linchuan drive back the enemy and protect the borders. The city is saved, and from that moment, he is no longer just a student. He is a warrior set apart, someone who cannot afford to lose. After the battle, he returns to the Wuxia sect. But everything has changed. The sect is preparing to choose a new leader. But Zhang has no interest in power, no desire for authority, no need for titles. His nature is free, unrestrained, and that will cost him. During the trial, his opponent fights dirty, a hidden blade, a dishonorable move, and in that moment, Zhang reacts. He unleashes a forbidden technique, a power he secretly learned from Kui Tianxing, an imprisoned warrior of the demonic sect, a power he was never meant to touch. The arena falls silent. Everyone understands what he has done, and the judgment is immediate. Exile, alone in the forest, cut off from everything. Zhang wanders, without purpose, without direction, until he finds her. A mysterious young woman, on the edge of death, her body poisoned, and without knowing who she is, he saves her life. Immediately, he recognizes her. She is the girl who once saved him and the young warrior Wan Yao on another day. Yet neither of them knows who she truly is. But that very night, everything falls apart. The same enemies who poisoned the girl return. And this time, they are not alone. They join forces with the demonic sect and attack the Wuxia sect. They release Kui Tianxing, and then the slaughter begins. No mercy, none for anyone. Students, masters, all fall. The sect is completely destroyed. And Zhang's entire world is erased in a single night. When he returns, it is already too late, far too late to save anyone. He stands among the ruins, silent, empty. Everything is gone, and inside him, something else is born. Not just pain, not just grief, but revenge. He begins a journey to find those responsible, to uncover the truth and make them pay. As he moves forward, pieces of the truth begin to surface. Nothing was random. Not his exile, not the attack, not the destruction of the Wuxia sect. It was all planned, all part of something bigger, a conspiracy. And then, the truth is revealed. The girl he saved was never just a stranger. She is the daughter of Kui Tianxing, the very man he helped set free, without even knowing it. And as if that wasn't enough, the greatest betrayal comes to light. The man he trusted, the general he fought beside, Wei Linchuan, is the true enemy. The final battle draws near. Kui Tianxing sees the truth. He sees what the general has become, a man consumed by darkness. He has gained demonic power, power that makes him nearly unstoppable. And then a brutal battle unfolds. With his final strength, he tells his daughter to leave, because he knows this is not a battle that can be easily won. And then Zhang loses everything again. Kui Tianxing falls, and Wan Yao dies in his arms, and time stands still. He holds her, unable to believe it. The pain shatters him, but there is no time to grieve. The enemies are closing in. The battle continues, and this time he is alone. He fights, he resists, but it's not enough. He is defeated and falls into the sea, and there, in the depths, everything changes. Voices echo in his mind, the words of his master, the words of Kui Tianqing. Good and evil are never absolute, and within him something awakens, a power he never knew he had. When he rises again, he is no longer the same. He does not fight with anger, but with balance, with understanding, with control. In the final battle, the truth is fully revealed. Wei Linquan was not always a monster. He was once weak. A soldier who watched his friends die. A man ignored by those above him. A man who could not endure the injustice. And so he chose darkness. To become strong. To change the world. But the darkness consumed him and turned him into the very thing he hated. Now, Zhang no longer fights for revenge alone. He fights for the truth, for balance, for a world lost in chaos. And with faith in himself, he defeats his enemy. Because in the end, true strength is not how hard you strike, but how well you control yourself. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, like and subscribe for more drama recaps.